Day 8 house fire. We have Sophia Saunders and Henry Saunders. I decided to leave this whole problem with the voice for a while and focus on finding the killer of our old woman. This may help us to find out what is happening with the town in the long run. One of the suspects is Henry Saunders, a very hot-tempered young man. He worked in his father's shop and often delivered groceries to our old woman. In July 1904, a fire broke out at his home on Durham Road 2. Only one body was found inside. It was heavily burnt, but we recognized it as Henry's wife by her jewelry. I suppose he could rob our old woman and set his house on fire to fake his death and quietly leave the town. To confirm this, I need to know what exactly happened during the fire. Send the survivor's dossier, send the location of the survivor during the fire, and mark where he is now at 2200 of December 1st, 1904. So in our storyline now, in the present day, it is now December 1904. We were in November, the last case, and I'm guessing we've been going kind of month to month in a way, maybe, as we go throughout the year. Before her marriage, she sold flowers on the corner of Barnhill and Durham while living with her parents on Pinner Street. After a marriage, she became a housewife and stopped going outside. Henry Saunders, a carpenter. He worked at his father's shop, but none saw him there after the fire on Durham Road. Okay, so for this, we need to use the map twice. Once during the incident and once now. And then we need to use the... No, that's it. I actually just used the map twice. But that means we need to use the Thanatos wheel. Because I'm sure we're missing information, right? No, we are not. This seems a little too easy all of a sudden. Is something going to happen while we're doing this? I feel like something's going to happen while we're doing this. I do not have a good feeling about this. Also, am I living in this house? Because that's fucking terrifying. 1904. Oh, we don't know time, though, do we? So we have to use the Thanatos wheel to figure out time. Okay, so she was born April 4th. That is Aries, so she's fire. Then from there, we're working with the red arrow and then the blue arrow. So red arrow is the first name. First name, fire sign. The first letter of the name. Hey, I love it. Sophia, S, which is 3. And then from there, and that's the red arrow, the blue arrow is the surname, fire. The surname has identical letters. It does. It has S's. If the surname has identical letters, then the key letter of the surname is the first one, and if not, it's the last one. Well, okay, that just works out then, because they're both S's anyways. It doesn't fucking matter. So S is 3. So Sophia and Saunders. So 3 and 3. Sweet! Day, hour was 8, but it was at night. So from there we add 12. You know that actually put chills on my spine? God damn it. Thank you for that. Okay, so it's 20. So 20, 22, 7, 1904. Oh, that was incorrect. That was not correct. What? Oh, look at this though. The day here says 30. The month is 9. It's all wrong. So what? Which means I guess she didn't die in the fire, but is that but that's not information we can record. So it feels like, I mean, I guess that could be the twist here. Maybe that's why it's like, oh, it's easy. No, just kidding. So with the information they provided, just saying hour 1, she was there. I don't know what's going on. I don't get it. 7, 8. 8, he is not... Wait, what? On the day that she supposedly died, he's dead. Shit. We good? Excuse you? You better mop this up, asshole. I don't know who you think you are, not wiping your feet at the door. That was actually pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I so don't like you. Oh, it's coming for that ass. Okay, so for some reason, the information is not lining up with the wheel. So supposedly, it's saying that the wife died at a completely different time. So we need to figure that out. And we know that just by kind of forcing the puzzle with the map, we now know that the husband died on the day that the wife supposedly died, and he died, I think, at 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. So he died on the same day as that fire, but not where the fire was. So I'm curious on if maybe it was like a scam, and then the wife killed the husband, and then eventually died later? I don't know. Oh, Jesus, bitch. Fuck you. Justice. You know, I've heard of imaginary friends, but I don't want this one. Can you fuck off, please? Oh, so was it Henry who died with the jewelry on and they thought it was the wife because it was so badly burned? Which is why they have the same color eyes and hair and everything too? Yeah, so that's the twist. It seems super simple, but it's not. Because the twist is the wife is still alive. So we have to do Henry at the wheel. Oh no, fuck. Oh shit. Well, I will say at least this demon thing is slow, so that helps. And the game pauses when you go into the information, so that's great too. Let's see here. Send that survivor's dossier. So we have the survivor's dossier. This person's still alive. So we know it's Sophia Saunders we have to send. Send the location of the survivor during the fire. We don't know yet. And then from there, mark where he, in this case she, or they, is now, which we have that she's actually right now 12 Pinner Street. Flower's still not kind of living with her parents. She's still with her parents. So he's dead. He dies in the fire. She's still living with her parents because they lived on Pinner Street. Come on, Granny. Stop it. Okay, so we can kind of do this, I think, kind of quick here. Okay, so guy is Aquarius, he's air. So he is an air sign. He is... Let's see, so we need blue arrow, red arrow, air, that's black, which is... Piss off. What? Go away. Wonder why, yeah. Wonder why I don't get anything for Christmas. What? Stop it. Fuck off. Christ. Okay, so I think I see month 12. No, shit. That's wrong. Oh, shit. Okay, bye. So air for the the third letter of the name, or the first, if it has less than 3 letters. It's more than 3, it's N. N is 5. Oh, fuck. Five is R. If there are more than 5 letters in the surname, then the key letter of the surname is the 5th one. If not, it's if more than 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. So therefore, the key surname is the 5th one, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is D. D is 4. And that is... Fuck. That is blue. Okay, there we go. Grandma, fuck off! Okay, so the survivor... Send the survivor's dossier. Sophia! Surprise, motherfucker! During the fire. And then mark where she is now. Ooh, there we go. So it was a Mr. Saunders who died and not Mrs. Saunders. We found her at her parents' house. The poor girl burst into tears as soon as she saw the officer. I decided to ask her about possible dreams, and she looked at me shocked. She told me that the voice of the saint had ordered her to punish her cruel husband. The amazing thing is that she is sure that his voice was a woman's. Henry Saunders can't be our murderer, but I'll keep digging. Let's try to find out which of the possible suspects recently got rich. Ooh. Black sheep. All right, so for this individual case, our next suspect, Miss Danton, is an old lady and a longtime acquaintance of our grandmother. In October 1904, Miss Danton announced that she had won a check for $40,000, and a week later, her 4 grandchildren and sole heirs came to visit their lonely old lady for the first time in 15 years. Funny coincidence. Another surprising coincidence was that soon Miss Danton died peacefully at her home at Glower Street 16. Determine which of them could have killed her. Until then, I will check whether she really won the money or she just visited our old woman. With this Victoria Danton, again, if you're wondering, like $40,000, I mean, yeah, that'd be nice to have, but nowadays, that ain't a lot in comparison. I mean, that's like a teacher's allowance if you're lucky. But no, it's because we're in 1904. So in 1904, $40,000, that was quite a sum of money. $955,047.62 with inflation. I can see why they came out of the woodwork like, Grandma, hi, how you doing? Haven't sent a card, carrier pigeon, smoke signal, but how you doing? So yeah. So October is when she announced that she had won the check, and a week later her 4 grandchildren came. So we're assuming that it's still in October and hasn't gone over to November. But we do not have an hour of death. We do not have a exact day of death. So what we need to do is use the Thanatos wheel to try to discover when she died. Then from there, what we need to do is use the map to potentially figure out who killed her. Otherwise, we can also use tarot cards potentially. Rune fortune telling. Put the suspect dossier, the suspect on the stand. Make sure the ritual, okay, let's remove that then. Can we remove that? Maybe that? Sure, we'll just put that there for now. Throw the runes on the table from the bowl. Put those of them that lie with the sign back up in the bowl. Clear the table and throw the runes from the bowl. Repeat the process till there is only 1 rune left on the table. If there are no runes left on the table, we'll sign up. With sign up. Then divination cannot tell anything useful. The last remaining rune will reveal the main secret hidden by a person lately. So that's been thrown in. Okay, runes, great. Have to figure out how to use that. As it opened up for this mission, I'm assuming we'll have to use that. So with this, we need to first look at the birthday, which is November 18th, 1829. We know that, November 18. So that is Scorpio, which is a water sign, which is right there. And then from there, we need to look at water sign. So we have water sign 1 and 5. All right, so from there, we know this is correct. And then from there, we need to figure out the numbers here. I believe this is 1, 2, and 3. So because we've done this enough now, at least a few times, I believe that's where the 5 is. Now, when we light the actual ritual candle, which is really just a stick of incense, these will all show up and they'll be legible. So we can actually understand them. The hour was 10 and it was during the day, so we don't add 12. The day was 6. This says Victoria died May 5th. And it's correct. Because it's gray, it's not red with it being crossed out. So this is correct. She was dead May 5th. So how did she win money in October? So my sense is saying that she was already dead. Someone wanted those heirs to come. So who pretended to be her to announce that she had won money? God, I love the twists and turns in these fucking little mini investigations. Love it, love it, love it. Send the killer's dossier. Send the results of the victim's reading of the tarot cards. So we have to do tarot cards. Send the result of the killer's reading of the runes. So we have to figure out who the killer is for the runes. Tarot cards. So someone ideally killed her. She didn't go peacefully. That's for shit sure. Oh, already. Justice tells us the next card will give us our answer. The Magician is killer used the false identity, use the runes. Wait, though. We have to put the killer on here, right? Put the suspect's dossier. We don't have a suspect. Oh, no. Our rune is Ripo. Normal, completely normal. Journey, relocation. Person has found a new home. What a dick. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Wunjo. A new lover. Aw, she got a new lover. Okay, let's switch to Taylor. Fucking creepy as hell. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your ruins. Shake your ruins. God, the sound effects are so fucking good. N is Hagalaz. Hagalaz. Grad person has lost a lot of money. Ooh. Person lost a lot of money. I wonder why. Eve, right? That's what I was thinking. That's a full arrow, not a half arrow. Fuck off. I will drop kick that ass. Where was I? Tewaz.
Smashing.
Hell yeah. The God of Tyre. Person hides or changed his name. Oh. Huh. Wonder why Andrew changed his name. All right, so at this point, we're not looking for November. We are looking for May, so 5/6/1904. Oh, really? Arthur. So was everyone and their mother, evidently. No, not everyone. Almost everyone. Now, we can also put the date. Well, no, that's the thing, we can't. So it says in October 1904, supposedly she won a check, but we still don't know day or time, and we're not able to find that out, not through the Thanatos wheel at least. So pretty much everyone was there except for Andrew. No, except for Taylor. He's also the one that lost a lot of money, though, recently. So Arthur has found a new home. Dorothy has a new lover. Please don't tell me it's Arthur. Andrew Danton. Person hides or changed his name. We'll see if it pays off. That was correct. Okay. I was overthinking it, and I should have had it right then and there, and it should have been that easy just to go, oh, okay, so clearly the person changed their name. That's the person. And all I thought was like, oh, he changed his name because he did something wrong, not that that was a part of what they did. Yeah, and I kind of forgot her tarot reading too. There's like so many things in this game, between the different visual cues that are happening, the different auditory cues that are happening, all the little things you have to think about, that it's a lot to take in at once. It seems that our preacher not only decided to play the role of the grandson, but also to speed up the process of obtaining an inheritance. I got confirmation from the organizers of the lottery, so his grandmother was really that lucky, well, more or less. And our grandma, as it turned out, remained poor until her death. She spent all the money she earned on books, cards, and other fortune-telling tools. They are worthless to anyone but you. I have only one remaining suspect, Judge Brooks. He released several of the criminals that were found by our old woman, and she in turn helped to lock several of his wealthy but dubious sponsors. They hated each other. Brooks retired several years ago and was happily forgotten by everyone. I will try to find out what he is doing now.